Hello and welcome to the Congo Hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Trippi, joined with my co-host Waynna. And again, we just want to thank you all for just another year of love and support. We have been back on Channel 28 since March, I believe, Waynna.
Yes.
And it's just a great feeling to be back. Great feeling to be back in front of you all, in front of your TVs, your phones, your laptops, and it's just good to be back on the show.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
We should try to do maybe over the next, maybe one of these shows, Wayne, we can do a recap of our welcome back into our reentry almost into TV land. That would be.
Wait, okay. Also, Trippi, I saw some old footage, Congo Hour.
Oh yeah.
And you didn't know my number. I said, I gotta make sure that I show it to them.
I know it now, no. I'll say it at the end of the show.
That was funny though, because we had just talked about it and then it popped up. But yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, so we just want to wish everyone happy holidays. We want to encourage everybody to be safe.
Yes.
And just keep family first. We have a lot of our family, our extended family here this evening. We're gonna have a lot of our team members who are a part of the Congo Funeral Home to come and wish you all a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, and happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year. So they're going to come on a little later during the show. Hopefully my dad makes it. I'm not sure if he is going to come or not. My mom, she knows about the staff coming down, so maybe she'll do a cameo. She hasn't been on yet since we've been back on, has she?
She has not.
Oh, okay, so we'll see. She knows she's been texting about it all day.
So so she does know about it.
She does know about it. Again, Wayne, I just want to just thank the community just for being our backbone here on the show. We missed you all when we were gone for a couple of years, but it's great. Again, it's great to be back. Wayne, I got an inbox today from somebody who wants me to pick up their child.
Oh, good.
For Student of the Week. Yeah, so I was like, I got to get back on that. She tagged me. She was posting her son's grades, and she tagged me saying that he wants a limo ride. So I'm like, all right, it's back on. And it's funny because I ran into somebody late last week. He was probably in his 30s. He was like, "Hey man, you remember me?" I'm like, I'm trying to play it off.
Right.
Yeah, I remember you. He's like, "Man, you picked me up in a limousine when I was a little boy." He's like, "Yeah, I remember we went to McDonald's and everything." I was like, "Oh man." He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm still doing good. I got a couple children now."
Wait, man, we got that on.
So
30.
Yeah, I think he was.
He had to be. Tell me he was in 12th grade when we picked him up.
So maybe, he was in his early 30s.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was in his early 30s. Couple children. He just.
How make you feel?
I don't know. It made me feel pretty good, honestly, that he remembered me.
Right.
That he, not really me, but that experience of going in a limousine with his friends and going to McDonald's and getting dropped off in front of his classmates at school, and that he still remembers that. I think he said he was like in like 4th or 5th grade when he went, but he still remembered. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was cool. So looking forward to bringing it back and just trying to create some more memories for people out there, like the younger generation out there who are doing well in school, doing better in school, who got a good grade. Again, it's never about honor roll. It's never about having A's and B's. It's just about improving and showing the effort. So we have to try to make that. I'm definitely going to make it happen. And hopefully we can, we got to figure out how we get him on the show. Because that was an important part of it too. Yeah, we have to try to figure that out.
Yeah, but I would also like former Student of the Week people to come on.
I think it was Kira. He was like, "You guys should do a Student of the Week. Like, where are they now?"
Yeah, I like that.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Okay, so we'll do that.
All right. So what's going on in your world?
That's what I was just trying to think. Like, what the heck is going on in Waynna's world? Getting ready to do my peach cobblers for Christmas.
Okay. All right. So people, they can order now, right? They need to start when Christmas is.
I did have a cutoff time, but wait.
So what you mean? Christmas is tomorrow. You're talking about you're getting ready. You should have been ready.
Give me a break, man.
So what number can people call to order a peach cobbler for tomorrow? Hopefully you still have some ingredients left.
30. You tell them my number, Trippi.
302-521-79.
Yeah, once again. I swear I'm gonna go back to all the shows and do
I don't know
this.
what it is about your phone number that I cannot remember. I know the 521. I know there's a 7 in there, and a 3, and a 2.
Right.
And a 5.
There you go.
Did I say it in order? Did I say it right?
Yes.
So what, 7? That's terrible.
302-521-7325. But wait, you said it in order.
I didn't even know I was saying in order. That's terrible.
Act like you saw Price is Right.
I'm going to do better.
302-521-7325.
7325. So they can call you and put it in an order
For tomorrow.
It is not too late. Okay?
I love you so much,
I love you
Trippi.
right back.
I do.
So what are the options as far as when they order the peach cobbler?
The mini ones or a full pan.
The mini ones just serve 1 to 2 people?
Well, it depends.
Okay. That's
So
true.
I know, right. So I know some people that brought one and they ate the whole thing themselves.
Okay.
So yeah, but on that note, I want to give a shout out to Carmen Word. She referred someone to me. So that was very nice of her.
Shout out to Carmen. All right. So the mini ones and then what?
Then the full,
The full
9 by
full pan.
13.
Okay. How much are they?
15 and 50.
15 and 50.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna give
We'll
away
have to
some.
ask Morgan when she come on here how many can eat a full pan.
She had some.
What?
Did she? Okay. Yeah. We'll have to get a review by her.
Yes.
From her. Okay.
Okay.
What else
Yeah.
is going on?
I can't.
Drawing in a blank.
Yeah.
You have any plans for the holiday? For Christmas? For New Year's
tomorrow?
Eve? Yeah. I know you're gonna be cooking and baking, but besides that,
I don't have any plans.
no plans.
I
Me either.
really don't.
Me either. So.
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. This year just seems really weird to me, and I don't know why. Yeah. So.
Okay. I'm into the family part of Christmas, but not really like the gifts, and I'm not.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to say. I probably spend
time
time with Amber and Anaya and Hunter if Hunter comes.
I'm looking forward to spending
around.
like time with family, spending time with my family, with Bree's family, with the kids, but not really. I know, but like Bree, she's really into Christmas. Like she's
Okay.
There have been probably Morgan can probably tell you, and Max, there's probably been no less than like 7 packages a day.
That come. I used to be like that.
She's like
Overboard.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I'm glad she is.
I pray that next year that she will come on.
I know. I talked to her about that too.
Yeah.
She has to come down and she wants to come down and watch the show first, so she'll be more comfortable.
She watches. She can watch it on.
I mean, like watch it live in the studio.
Okay.
So we'll make it happen.
Okay, please do. What's going on
And
in your
my
life?
dad is this is like one of his favorite holidays.
Right.
So hopefully we're going to be able to show you his rendition of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." He does that every Christmas. He just recites
doing
that.
it
Yes,
for
he's
a
been doing it
long time.
and he still knows it. It's pretty amazing. I keep telling myself that one year I'm gonna surprise him, and I'm gonna learn it. But I don't know how he has managed to.
You think you'd be able to learn that?
Yeah, definitely.
But you can't learn
I know.
4 numbers?
I know. I'm not good with numbers.
But you good with?
I'm good with the words though.
Okay.
But just to see him do that like year after year, and still getting older, but still have that memory just to recite that poem. It's a long story.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Most people don't realize how long it is, but I think he only needed help with a few words.
Okay.
From the grandkids. But besides that, he just kind of rattles it off, and he looks forward to it.
So you do have to take over that tradition.
Yeah, I do. Either me or one of the children, one of the grandchildren.
You.
Me? Okay, I'll do it next year.
How you gonna pass it on down to the grandchildren first?
That's true. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna learn it. Okay. Deal?
Deal.
All right.
So what else is going on? How about council? What's on council? Anything?
Nothing right now.
No.
Yeah, nothing major. We're getting ready for our budget. The mayor will do his budget address not until March. Just kind of laying out the fiscal plan for the city, and then over the next couple of months, city council will have budget meetings, like department meetings, where we just kind of listen to the budgets listen to the different departments present their budgets to us, and we kind of give input, and then we'll pass the budget.
Okay.
So it's definitely good that we always want the public's input, and
Gotcha.
feedback around what they want to be included in the budget.
Okay.
So it's probably one of our most important parts of being a council person is to, just this whole budget process that's going to start in a couple of months. It's his last budget presentation, so I'm looking forward to seeing how what he presents to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was just thinking there is something I'm doing. The 30th, Gundy's having an event at the Queen.
Okay.
Now he's having something on 2 floors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more inclined to stay on the 1 floor where Sweet Friend Sean is going to be hosting. It's going to be more of he used to do something called lyrical concoction, where it's poetry and singing and things like a smooth vibe.
Okay.
But then he has I think it's Guru. Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah.
Who? Tell me,
Yeah.
because that's the age difference. So
Yeah.
that floor up top will be
So he
in the
is-
main session. Go ahead.
He is a Womentonian. He works he's on part of Jay-Z's camp.
Right.
So that's pretty cool. He's gonna come back home.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, at the end I'll show one of his commercials. Like Guru's like really hyped that he's coming.
That's
so
good.
yeah.
I'm glad Gundy's doing that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad Guru was available to make it happen for his hometown.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
So
good
yeah,
night.
everybody knows when I say they like, oh wow, like he big.
Yeah, that's pretty big. So he's probably one of the, as far as like in the music industry, he's definitely one of the people who made it
Okay.
from Wilmington.
Okay.
Just because of his relationship with Jay-Z and he's like in like the he's
Yeah,
he's
right.
like really he's on tour with them wherever they go. He's right with them. So that's pretty cool.
So
Definitely happy
yeah,
for him.
it'd be nice if Jay-Z show up too.
Yeah, huh? Well,
You
that'd
never
be a whole
know.
nother level. But yeah, I think he went to Howard. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I think he went to Howard though.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's a cool dude.
Okay.
Yeah, really cool dude.
All
So
right.
that's good.
So it is our holiday show, right?
Okay.
And so I brought something that you get to pick to wear for the rest of the show. Because remember you made me put socks on? So,
Lord.
because it's the holiday show, you can either put this on, you have to wear this regardless. It lights up. I hope it still lights up.
I don't have a choice. Is that what you're saying? Oh wow.
But you can still wear it, but you have to wear this necklace and you have to wear a hat or the elf. Which one do you want?
I will wear. I'll let Max and Morgan decide.
No.
No?
You putting it on now. Like you forced me to put the socks on.
So I'm putting it on before we go to break.
Yes, you are. Which one you want to put on?
We have the necklace, the chain.
But you got to put a hat on too.
I'm gonna do the antlers.
Okay.
Cool.
And I brought a pair of glasses for me to put on.
I gotta wear all this, and all you have to do is wear a pair of glasses. Okay, that's fair. All right. And maybe some of our team, they can put on some of this stuff. What you think?
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna take a really quick break, and we will be right back with some of the team from the Congo Funeral Home. All right. Be right back. Okay, you got that. You got that. Get your laughs in there.
DETV has been Delaware's premium provider of creative digital and broadcasting solutions that bridges communities and connects people. We create great stories for all audiences. We deliver independent news throughout Delaware. We are digital platform innovators. And we develop marketing and sales solutions so you can stay connected to your audience. Now, why do we do what we do here on DETV? We do it because we care. So, keep watching and follow us on all of our social media platforms. Remember, DETV, online, on air, on time.
Welcome back to the show. I hope that so far you have enjoyed Trippi and I, like I am.
And of course, that's right. Happy holidays, everybody. This is our holiday show. So Waynna has me in these antlers.
Smile though.
I'm smiling on the inside. You got me. It's okay though.
All right. So I'm really excited about our first team members that
absolutely.
are coming on. They're no strangers to Wilmington or to our show. Actually, okay, so I'm just going to say who's coming on.
Okay.
We have Dina and we have Apostle Linda Henry coming on. And wait a minute, Dina is a pastor too, ain't you? We have two pastors coming on, Apostle and Pastor. But Linda and I used to do the Congo Hour.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Y'all did. I don't know how I forgot about that.
So let's hurry up and bring them on because I want to remember how long ago that was.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here again.
I know. Linda,
Glad.
what year was that?
I don't know what year it was, but I tell you what, I know I remember.
I was trying to remember what year it was.
About that.
You forgot about that?
Because
Yeah,
Linda, you were doing it
too.
before Waynna, right?
Yes.
Yeah, before Waynna, and then Waynna came on.
Yeah.
And then we both was doing it. It was
Yeah.
it was good.
So
my
prior
goodness.
to me doing the Congo Hour, Reverend Twin B. Brown had me doing things. And then came over to the Congo Hour with
Oh wow.
Linda.
Yeah, so we wanted to bring, we call them our, what we call them, seasons or OGs?
OGs.
Or a little bit of both. Because, you know, without our team at the Congo Funeral Home, like we're just not the Congo Funeral Home.
Right.
And these two ladies have been an extremely important part of who we are and how we have served our community.
Yes.
And the reason for our success as a family business. They just have been with us for years. So we just wanted to bring you all on just to thank you and give you some time to just thank the community and wish everybody happy holiday, whatever you want to say. You guys know what to do.
Well, Linda, you're the oldest.
Don't
so
try
you
to.
can start. Oh, you see that?
She's starting already.
I told her, don't do that.
You told her before you came on here, don't do that.
But it's about respect, right? Respect your elders.
That's true.
That's
Well,
true.
I'd like to say Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy New Year. I just love Congo, and that's why I'm back again. I didn't wait till next year. I came this year.
Yeah, I'm so glad you did.
And I'm
Linda.
glad that I came back.
Yeah, because you just, like my dad is always talking about like the old school
Yes,
team and
and-
how we did, you
And we
guys
haven't
did
even got
things.
started yet.
Right, and he was just so like overjoyed when we had that
Overjoyed.
conversation that you wanted to come back and be a part of the team, because you can just lead by example and kind of show us, you know, what you all did,
That's
and
right.
that work ethic and that service to the families, and it's just it's been a great reunion.
It
Yeah.
has
So,
been.
I'm thankful for you.
And it was
coming
great.
back.
It was great.
Good. Very good.
And we got Dina over here, Pastor Dina, cousin Dina, family Dina.
Right.
Family advocate Dina, who again has been with us forever.
Yes.
So Dina,
I just want to say it's good to be here. As far as Congo Funeral Home, it's my passion. I just love being a servant to the families in the community, serving them, loving on them, comforting them, and doing whatever I can do to help the transition to be as smooth as possible. I always allow my family to know how much I appreciate them for allowing me to be a part of this great, I say ministry, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
I want to thank the community for allowing us to be able to serve you.
That's right.
Christmas to me is one of my favorite holidays. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I don't know which one I love more. Because for me, it's all about family and it's about love. It's just about being together because we don't know what our tomorrow holds.
I know that's
So we got to love on one another now while we can.
yes, most definitely.
yeah, that's probably. I'm glad you said that, Dina, because you know, being in the business, like we see it.
Yes,
and
we do.
like we see when families have to struggle with not loving as much as they wanted to before
Yes.
somebody passed away, and just having that regret of not picking the phone up, saying I love you.
I
So
love you.
if
That's
you're
it.
watching,
That's
just
it.
whoever, if you haven't talked to them, if you have talked to them, just call them. Send them a text, pick up the phone, call them, go see them.
Yes.
Because you just never know.
You
You just
never
never
know.
know. You just
Never
don't want to
know.
have that regret of not letting people know how much we appreciate and love them.
Yep.
So,
That's so true.
And I would just like to shout out to my whole family, and especially my baby, Ernie.
oh yeah, shout out to Ernie.
Yeah, I'm just asking everyone to keep my husband in prayer.
All right.
Okay.
Definitely will.
Amen. Yes, yes.
All right.
What were you going to say?
Nothing?
Oh, okay. So I was thinking too, Trippi, we back in the day
Yes.
when we were at the old office,
yes.
it was us.
This
Yeah,
was
yeah,
so it
yeah.
was us.
Right.
It was us.
And here we are again.
I know, I know. But it's amazing how, and we always talk about this in other businesses, how years ago businesses had 3, 4
4
people,
people. That's
right.
but now technology and growth, it's like,
yeah.
you know, it's like a whole bunch of people
That's
now.
right.
Yeah, so, but yeah.
And Wayna, I want to say you look wonderful.
Oh,
Yes.
thank
I
You
you.
don't
am
look
wonderful.
like what you've been through.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't think
I
so.
appreciate
No.
No? Oh,
Wayna
okay.
looks good.
But you look good too, Trippi. You always look good.
Wayna,
I had to
Wayna
say that.
really
Trippi
looks
wasn't
good.
sick. He wasn't
Wayna
sick.
looks real
But
good.
for you to say that, I often, when people say that, I forget, you know, what I've
yeah.
been through when I had to have the oxygen, when I couldn't walk. So, yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Put me in remembrance of, because sometimes we lose focus
Yes,
and
we
forget to be
Yeah, you forget.
grateful. Yeah, so thank y'all for coming on.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
for
It's
having
good to
us.
be here with you
Oh,
all.
you're welcome.
All right, so we're going to take a really quick break and be right back with 2 more of our team members from the funeral home.
Government doesn't make a move without an agenda, some type of plan. The problem is we haven't been on the agenda. Sometimes we're overlooked. Sometimes our interests aren't the interest of those in power. I'm your host, Kerwin Gaines, on DETV's new show, The Agenda. We're going to do our best to ensure that you, Delawareans, are knowledgeable about what's going on in the Assembly. Federal government, local government, it doesn't matter. We're going to do our best to ensure that folks that make the agenda on a daily basis have to answer for it. Let them explain what they're doing. If it affects you, it's on the agenda.
And welcome back to the Congo Hour. Oh my goodness. So we have-
The break is longer than it really was.
So we have 2 more of our team members here with us. We have Val and we have Candy. And oh my goodness. So Val is a perfectionist. So if any of you out there have
Yes.
had the pleasure of meeting Val or working with Val,
Yes.
she is a perfectionist. And she
Yes.
wants everything to go perfect with her
Yes.
services, and she just wants no service failure. She wants just everything to be perfect. And that's what we all want. But Val takes it like to the next level. So and I guess that just carries over for everything that she does, right? Because during break, she's over there studying. Like she's on her phone.
Googling.
We're saying, come on over here. Val, it's time to, time for the next set. And she's reading her phone. She's like, I'm studying.
We like
what are you-
studying what?
What are you studying? She said, I'm studying funeral questions. What's a funeral question? I don't even know what a funeral question is.
You was like our hours operation. I'm like, the address.
Oh my goodness! But she did whatever it is she does. She just wants to get it right, and I appreciate that. I think at work I do, but a couple minutes ago I didn't. Because she was driving everybody in the studio crazy, trying
Even
to get
the
ready. Yeah, even the crew trying to get ready for this next set.
They
but-
like,
I'm sorry.
Val, you welcome
Thank
to
you,
the show.
Welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, welcome, Val.
So I thought that she's been on. I thought she came on with us before, but she
Yeah,
hasn't.
no,
So
it's
this
her
is her first time. So I appreciate her for having the courage to come on. This
Thank
is something
you.
that you never did before. So thank
Yes.
you.
That's why I was studying. So yeah,
But for real, you Googled.
I did.
What did you Google?
So I didn't really know what we were going to talk about. So I Googled things like, maybe why I like working here and things like that. Which I know, but I don't know for TV. So I had to,
So the one thing about our show is we are it is what it
Yeah,
is.
it's
we
just a
are who
conversation.
we are. We don't.
No scripts.
Yeah.
We just
Y'all
talking.
didn't say that, but okay. So I was just looking for
appreciate your
some
preparation.
perfect long sentence
right.
with some big words in it.
To say,
And they foiled your plan.
how can I say I like my job?
Yeah, so
Okay.
big words.
So again, Val is one of our arrangers, and she has the very special assignment of just helping families to arrange when their loved one passes away. And she just meets with them, and they plan the entire service, and she is really, really good at it. And again, she just wants everything to be perfect, and she just loves her families, and we love her for that. Val has been with us about a little over a year, not a year and a half yet, right?
Oh, it's longer than that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
It will be, it's like 2.5. So it'll be
2.5 years?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only 3
Oh my
in
goodness, my fault.
July.
3 years in July?
Yes.
Okay.
So he doesn't pay
He had you
attention
there.
to me.
I know.
I
I'm
knew
sorry.
you've been here longer than
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah. But yeah, you are right, and I can attest to that because when people they still call me, I'll be like, don't they? Like Val's the girl. She's the girl.
Yes,
so
yes, she
yeah,
is, yes,
yeah.
yes. So we just wanted Val to come on. We just want you to come on, Val, just to wish happy. Say whatever you want.
Happy holidays,
whatever
Merry
you Google.
Christmas.
Whatever you Google.
I didn't Google that part. I love Christmas.
Okay.
I love Christmas.
What do you love about Christmas?
Traditions with my son.
What's your
I just
son's
like
name?
making my son Kavir. He's
Okay.
14.
All right.
He had a really small list this year. I was confused, but I was confused because it was so small. But when I Googled, they were
was
very
expensive.
expensive.
Right.
So I was like, oh, I get it now. Yeah. So I started Christmas shopping in October. So yeah, he's like, Mom, why don't you have anything on the tree yet? And I was like, I'm tired. I really didn't get a chance to do anything yet. So I just started rapping, but just traditions and I like to see other people happy. So the gift giving, things like that, surprises. I still like surprises. Like I don't want to know anything. So I enjoy that, being around family, things like that.
Yes, we had our annual staff Christmas get together last week, and Val, she just likes entertaining. She always wants everybody to have a great time. So she just took our Christmas party to another level with games and music and just a whole excitement around it and the gift exchange. It was just, we all appreciate you for that, Val.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a
Thank
really
you.
good time. Thanks to you, and everybody was just talking about how fun it was, and that was exactly because of you. So thank you for that.
Oh, you know what? On that note, Chanel,
Yes.
she came by. She had an emergency with her car, but she came by to say how much of a wonderful time she had. It felt like family. She loved Mr. Congo's rendition of Was the Night Before Christmas. So I wanted to make sure that although she's not here, she did come, but she had to go. Yeah, and then we got Candy Girl.
What's up, Candy Girl?
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. Very good. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. That's what we do. So what do you like about the holidays?
It's twofold for me. Celebrating the birth of Jesus as we know it. So that's always a great time. And then family, him allowing us to spend time, with family and celebrating him and just loving on each other.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Candy has been a part of our family forever.
Yes.
But she's only recently started working with us. About how many months ago, okay?
February,
What?
probably about a year.
Yeah? My timeline is all messed up.
Well, how long did you
I
think?
was gonna say like June, but it's been before.
February.
Oh, okay.
He's not
Does
good
he
with
come?
numbers.
I know. Yeah, remember my
Oh, that's right. He's not good with numbers.
So Candy has come in and she's just done a great job of making sure that our families are serviced, and she'll do anything for anyone and just kind of put herself where she needs to be. Well, Val just wants to be in her office and leave me alone because I got to get this perfect. Candy's use me because I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Val will too, but you just gotta ask her and pull on her and threaten her, and
But
then she's
it's
mad
balanced,
because
though.
it is.
Yeah, it's
It is.
balanced.
I'm
And I
just
gotta
messing with
stick
Val.
it in my schedule.
Yeah.
We are total opposite. I didn't
We
even think
are
of
opposite,
that.
but we feed off of each
They
other.
do.
And we
You got to put
have
it
a
in
good
your
time.
schedule.
Yeah.
She has
I
to
get
put
so
on a
upset
schedule.
with him. It's, yeah.
Oh, baby. We We talk about that another whole show. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
I'll come to that one. I don't have to study.
You don't have to Google that one. Huh?
Are you ready for that one already?
Yes,
Huh?
I am.
I had to
You
boost
want
out
to
on
give
that
any
one.
shout outs, Kim?
Sure. Let me see. Give a shout out to my daughter,
Grandmother.
my grandchildren.
Yeah, can you
I'm
grandma,
gonna get
right?
to 'em,
Yeah,
yeah.
I forgot your
My
grandma.
daughter, so CJ,
trying
my
to get to a
grandchildren,
grandma.
Maya and Naya.
They call you grandma or like my mom or what do they call
Do
you?
you want to keep going?
I'm
Rudolph?
just wondering.
We just-
I'm just wondering. No,
Red-nosed
ma'am.
reindeer, we
No,
wanna
no,
keep-
ma'am. I'm just, they call you mama or grandma or like Mimi or what do they call me?
What do they call you, Candy?
What do they
Is it
call
something crazy?
No.
What is
Grandma?
it?
He just
Please say
He just
grandma.
wants to point out she's the grandmother.
They call you grandma?
Mama.
Mama.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
That's a blessing.
That's old. I mean, okay. I'm me. I didn't want to be called my mom.
Mama, that's what they do.
Mama.
Because that's what you are. Okay.
Okay. So Ken, since you've been with us almost a year, what has your experience been at the funeral home?
I love it. Being able to work with families. They need to know that someone understands them, what they're going through, and just being able to be there and to support. It's wonderful.
Right.
It's wonderful,
It is.
and having the opportunity to do it. It's sometimes you can't really put it into words. And for me, it's really a whole totally different experience. Because when I was in the time of need, I reached out, and you reached out to me and gave me that opportunity, and it gives me to give an opportunity to give back. So I love it.
Yeah, serving is a whole new different level. Yeah, so, yeah.
We definitely appreciate the service that both of you have brought to the funeral home. I know we joke around a lot. I know I get on you guys a lot, but at the end of the day, I really appreciate both of you for everything that you bring.
Thank you.
Again, I Googled that, so
Google that.
yeah, I'm not sure if it came out
You
like
better
I was,
not
like it was
have.
sincere, but nah, I do. I mean, hopefully you guys know that I do. Okay.
Oh, we think so, right? Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, most of the time. Most of the time.
I see.
Val, did you want to give any shout outs? I don't know if we gave you a chance.
Mom, my son, families, our Congo families. Happy holidays.
Okay.
All right.
That's it?
Yes.
All right. What about your aunt? She's probably not going to watch.
Okay, Aunt Angie, happy holidays.
She can watch it on Facebook if she.
Yeah. You got to tell her that you're going to be on.
Okay.
Val said that she wanted to sing.
I did not.
You sing?
I did. No. Why would you do that?
Well, what I do? You said you was gonna sing "Oh Come All Ye Faithful."
I'm gonna go cut in the second year, so.
We're going to take another quick break. The love. We're going to take a quick break and be back with 2 more.
Well, nice and more. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We hope you have enjoyed our show so far. Right now, we're going to have 2 of my favorite people in the world. We have Max here and Morgan, and
Third generation.
Third generation. Yeah, they're both wearing their third generation name tags. I didn't even notice that before. But what's going on, y'all?
Hi, everybody.
So Morgan hasn't been on here since you left for school, have you?
Yeah, Guatemala after I came back.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, that was, when was that?
July.
When did you go to school?
August. I haven't been back since then. I'm agreeing with you.
So we're gonna start with Max.
You know me, man.
How you doing, man? Everything good?
Everything great for me. Just been working, trying to help my community.
Oh goodness.
Thank you, Max.
That's what I do.
So, what do you like best about working at the funeral home, Max?
Lately, I've been really loving getting to meet people and see people's different backgrounds and getting to learn about them and just like love on them and take care of them and help them get through that stage that is kind of hard to get through.
Yeah.
So that's been something I've been really appreciating, and I really enjoy being in that position to help them.
Yeah, I remember we were talking one time, and I was saying like this is just a profession that like it's impossible to understand what people are going through, even though you may have lost a loved one. Everybody deals with death and grief differently.
Yeah.
But like once we are there for them, like during their time, like one of the darkest times in their lives, like they really appreciate it and they never forget us and they never forget how we made them feel. And I think Max is like finally starting to experience that. So that I know that that's a really good feeling. Like when you're just out and you see people and they recognize you and they just like,
happened a couple times. It's really nice.
So it's a big difference from when you were, I don't know how old, when you got your first suit.
Definitely big
How old was it when you got your first suit?
How old were you, Max?
I was probably like 10 or
Yeah, that's what I'm
10.
thinking too.
Okay, yeah, so it's a big difference from standing
really
at the
big
door
difference.
to
Yeah, I
being
didn't know. I was
hands-on.
opening doors kind of just like,
Right.
it would have been like, honestly, it would have been a bit better if it was like automatic door, because I was just like opening and shutting, opening and shutting.
Right.
I wasn't saying hi that much, but now I'm like doing a bit more, and I definitely enjoy it.
That's good, man. You do a really good job too. So I get compliments all the time about the person, not only the person that you have become, but just your role in the funeral home. And people are just saying like, sometimes they don't even know who you are, but they just say,
for real.
Yeah, they just look at him. He's so modest. Right? He's like, yeah, for real.
Leave him alone.
Like they don't even know who you. They don't know that you're a part of the family, but they kind of single you out. Not single you out. Sometimes they do, but they say this team that there and they'll say, and Max, he was great because you just know. I guess you're more comfortable in your position now and just talking to families and making sure that everything is good for them. So,
That's his personality. So would he remind me of when he went on his backpack trip? Like he just gravitates to people and people
Right.
gravitate to him. So that's who Max is.
He is.
And then we have Morgan, my girl.
Yeah, so Morgan is home from on winter break from Spelman. She just finished her first semester down there. What's your major down in Spelman?
Biology.
Biology. She's a biology major. First couple of weeks, she struggled, right? You were struggling.
No,
for-
I was not.
I'm talking about, you said you were homesick and you were ready to
I never said that.
She did say that.
I never
you.
said that.
She did
I
say that.
never
Thank you,
said
Max.
that.
You never said you were ready to come home, and you never said that.
I don't think
Oh
I
yeah,
did.
Max.
She came back surprised and was like, "Oh man, I'm so glad I'm here now."
Okay, but that's different. I love being there though, but I was
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, but now you really kind of settled in and you made some great
Yeah,
friends
definitely.
and
I
having
love
a
it
good
down
time
there.
down there, right? What has your experience been at Spelman?
It's been amazing, honestly, just making so many connections with like people in the field I want to go into, with my friends who are in fields I don't want to go into, but it's always good to network just to see like what you want to do in life. But I love everybody there. It's such a sisterhood there, and it's really nice. Just being around Black women too.
Yeah, I know that's
good.
I'm glad that because you were like, I think we talked about this before on the show, how you were just like dead set on going to Spelman or bust. It was like, if I'm not going to Spelman, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you were accepted, and I'm glad that you're loving it. So now you're home working.
Yes. Home working. Pop-Up said as soon as I got off the plane, I had to come to work.
straight to work.
So I went to work a couple days later, and it's been nice.
So what do you like most about working at the office?
I think like when Max said, like when people are like so thankful for us, it's very what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but it's very nice just to hear like compliments, like, oh, you guys did so good. I'm so grateful for you guys. Just to help like with anything they need and how grateful they are for us is very nice.
And you do a really good job on services too. I know before you left, when you were working during the summer, you worked a couple funerals and you just kind of came in. You reminded me of Grammy. You would just come in and just kind of make you like look the place over. If something wasn't right, you made it right, and you just kind of like like injected yourself into the funeral, and it was pretty cool to sit back and watch and see how other people saw you just do that. What I just talked about, that was, and you haven't worked a lot of funerals, just like it came naturally to you. And you were just like, this needs to be over here, and this flower needs to be there. It was pretty cool to watch.
Thank you.
But going back to Spelman, I want you to talk about how your grades were for this first semester.
They were good.
What'd you get?
I don't know. I didn't look yet.
So we
what
have
the
friends.
heck is going on here?
She won't tell me what she got. So
I haven't looked yet. I'm trying to have a good break, and
you're
I'll
nervous.
see.
You haven't looked yet?
I'll see. Nope.
Yes, you have.
I'll see what I get.
She hasn't?
She hasn't
No,
looked.
actually, no, because they're really close.
I'll look
You don't
when
want
I
to look.
get back.
You know you did.
So Morgan is an excellent student.
I know. I'm
Been
like,
on
what?
what's it, the honor,
Honor roll.
not the honor roll.
Society?
Has been in the honor society probably since like 7th grade, right? Six. Oh, excuse me. Since 6th.
Get it right.
Since 6th grade.
Him and these numbers are
No, I'm off. But she's a perfectionist as for when it comes to school. She got that from her mom.
I was going
mentioned
to,
that, yeah.
I think I said that before.
Yeah.
Like she had to, I know she got it.
Oh yeah, definitely from my mom. Just always wanting to do her very best. So I can understand why she's nervous, but I'm gonna need you to look at those grades.
I don't look at those.
You don't want to look at those grades? Too much partying?
No, not even that. Just
What you think?
no,
Max?
because I think I had a nice balance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a balance.
Like
I had a
50-50?
balance. I'd say like 75.
What?
75 what?
75 school,
Okay.
25% work. No, wait.
Huh?
No,
75%
25%.
like
No,
schoolwork.
wait.
25% school, 20%
Yeah,
partying.
thank you, Max. Thank you, yes.
I think for big brothers, right?
Like, what?
Yeah. I didn't go out.
Thanks,
Only
Max.
homecoming week I was really out, but that's it.
Have you met many people from, I guess that's probably one of the coolest things. When I went to Del State, I was still local, but meeting people from like other parts of the country. that
Oh,
was
yes.
pretty
I know
cool, yeah.
people from California, the Bahamas, France, Tokyo, too. And it's just so cool because, like, I'm like, there's 2 other girls from Delaware, but I guess when people meet me, they're like, oh, why are you from there? And I'm just like, I don't know, but so a lot of people, they call me like Miss Delaware and stuff because I'm the first person they met from there, or they'll be like, I didn't know there was Black people there. And there was actually one time I was on like the Zoom for doctors, and the doctor lived in Delaware. And so
that's cool.
she was like, is there anyone from Delaware here? And I was like, I'm here. And she was like, oh my gosh. She was like, I actually know your family.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
she was like, people always, because she's not from here, she moved here. And so she was like, she was scared to move here because she was thinking the same thing, but she loves it here. She loves her community and everything too.
Okay. So what are your plans for the holiday season, both of you?
Just to spend it with my family. As people may know, Pop-Up is really big on holidays. So just spending it with him and just sharing this time with him too. And Grammy too.
That's good.
Well, Max,
Same thing, just spend time with my family. My mom and I are going to Atlanta on Friday to spend time with some extended family there. That should be a good time. But just it's all about family and the holiday spirit and hanging out with my sister.
Don't touch me.
That's too.
You guys want to give any shout outs before we go to before we wrap up?
You can go first.
We can go.
Shout out to my mom. Shout out to, let me think, my mom, my siblings, anybody who I've helped in the community because I always see them around. So shout out to everybody who always says that to me. And shout out to Pop-Up.
That's nice. I would say the same thing too. Definitely shout out to my mom and my grandparents and my siblings. And a thank you and a happy holidays to our families too.
Okay.
Thank you.
She copied me.
And I guess that's
She's like, you go first.
Yeah, she was copied me.
So she ain't got to Google it.
Yeah. And I guess that's part of like that's like for me, like Christmas is about just that, like just what you guys were talking about your siblings and just making sure that you're all there for each other and like loving on each other and just supporting each other.
Definitely.
I know everybody wants, especially the younger ones, they want gifts.
Yeah.
But it's really, that's just such a small part of it to me.
It really is.
I know that.
Because most people don't even remember what they got last year. But the bigger part is just family and having fun and creating like traditions of love and fun. So just keep up the great work. You guys are the two oldest, and I really do appreciate the way that you have taken all of your siblings under your wings and just been kind to them, Max.
You might leave Morgan alone, for real. We're gonna have to take a break,
both of you guys, especially you, Max. You should be nice to all your siblings, you know.
That's funny.
It's not.
It's true.
It's the truth.
I know it's the truth. Because when she's on here, honey, it's
Definitely true. So, all right, Waynna's World,
What about it?
we're wrapping up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank y'all for coming on. I
Thank
love you
y'all.
so
We love
much.
you.
I do so much. And Trippi, I love you too.
I love you too, Waynna. Way.
Wait.
Yep. So we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. Be safe. Have fun, but be safe. Be responsible. Be careful on the roads. Be responsible if you've been drinking and taking Uber.
Yes,
it's not
that's
worth
so
it.
important.
Yeah. Call a friend, call a family member.
Yes.
At the very least, just call an Uber because nobody wants to have a tragedy during these holiday seasons. So just put safety first, and we love you guys.
Yeah. And I wanna remember we talked about during this time, a lot of people grieve. So want to send our love and our prayers to those who have a difficult time during the holidays.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of people stress because they think that they haven't done enough, like for their children or for their significant others. But it's, again, I try not to focus on that. Just focus on the blessings that you have. And that's just being alive and being healthy and having people around you who love you and care for you. So make that the focus. Don't stress yourself out over these holidays, trying to do or trying to provide something that you really can't. We all have our limits, and it's just not about that.
Right.
It's just about family and friends and love.
Yes.
Well put, Dad.
All right. Thank you, Max. Thanks, Max. I appreciate that, Max. All right, we're not taking any more breaks. We are signing out.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
signing out. All right. Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you.